Welcome to Busia, a vibrant county nestled in the midwestern border area of Kenya and Uganda. This unique land, home to over 1 million people, stretches from Chagara in the north to Osieko in the south, right at the cusp of Lake Victoria. Busia is comprised of 7 constituencies, namely Matayos, Nambale, Teso South, Teso North, Butula,
Funyula and Budalangi.
While it boasts a cosmopolitan atmosphere, the county is predominantly inhabited by the Luya subtribes including Bahayo, Basamia, Bamarachi, Banyala and the Itiso tribe. Strategically located at a gateway to the East African hinterland of Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi, DR Congo and South Sudan, Busia is home to 2 major border towns, Busia and Malaba, which serve a bustling 24-hour trade hubs. Other entry points include Marenga and Bukoma via the lake and Mulwanda. The cooperation and peaceful coexistence with neighboring Uganda has significantly bolstered trade in this county. Agriculture flourishes here, with decades of arable land and favorable rainfall patterns supporting both small-scale and large-scale farming. Maize, sweet potatoes, cassava, beans, millets and sorghum are staple foods, while cotton, sugarcane, rice and bananas stand out as cash crops. The Bunyala irrigation scheme, with thousands of acres dedicated to rice cultivation, positions Busia to feed its people and the western region. The county has also immense potential for self-sustainability through the blue economy. Fishing from Lake Victoria has historically been vital, with local communities eager to embrace both traditional and modern fish farming techniques.
We have got very good climatic condition, whereby it means in terms of food industry, we can be able to support that. Kenya is earmarked to be able to produce edible oil crops. We are ready to be producing cotton, and this is one of the most potential areas in terms of production of those kind of products. As you are aware, Kenya spends a lot of money in importing some of this. So within the Lake Region Economic Bloc and Busia in particular, we can be able to mitigate on those areas. So those are investment opportunities. One of the biggest potential in terms of blue economy is not just about aquaculture. We're also talking about rice production, because you must be aware that rice production goes with water. And blue economy, sometimes people have never understood it. Blue economy is anything that has something to do with water. Even a borehole, you know, the lake, the flood ponds, where now, like in Budalangi, we have got potential to do almost 20,000 acres of rice and plant it 3 times in a year, which means we have got a potential to produce on almost 60,000 acres, because we'll be multiplying that by 3. Now, if you look at that in terms of potential, even within the region, it's one of the highest potential. And that's again another investment opportunities for millers, job opportunities for the young people. We have also a relatively very young population. So in terms of labor availability, we have, in fact, and even in educated workforce that is available here. So all we will now be doing is to develop the infrastructure to support that and get partners. And as I said, it's not just about Busia, it's about the Lake Region Economic Bloc with almost 15 million people, which is almost more than a quarter of Kenya's population.
The introduction of water bus is transforming transport along the lake, providing a safer, faster and more comfortable means of travel. Busia is rich in natural beauty, offering a stunning tourism circuit for holiday makers. The panoramic views of Lake Victoria, the hill landscapes, idyllic beaches and the Sango Delta create an exclusive experience. Annual water sports events including boat racing, swimming, canoeing and kayaking add to the excitement. Marvels of nature abound in the rolling hills of Samia, Chirelemuk, Amukura, and Kavirondo rocks in Emakina, Emuhuyu, and Lugulu areas. The Kakapel National Monument in Teso North, with its ancient caves and rock art paintings dating back 4,000 years, is another highlight of this captivating region. The hotel and hospitality industry here is thriving, catering for visitors from near and far.
There's kayaking opportunities, there's all manner of sports, including swimming competitions that are done here in the lake. And the lake provides a very serene environment, as you can see. You can sit here and enjoy yourself by the water. It's incomparable to other coasts because this is well-maintained, beautiful coast and provides, apart from leisure opportunities, there's also business opportunities here. And we are very happy to see that we have maintained our shores in very good condition, in a condition where people can feel comfortable coming here and enjoying themselves. Now, apart from the lake, talking about tourist opportunities, we have, if you just look across, starting with the beautiful hills, the beautiful Samia Hills that provide opportunities for hiking, camping, and all manner of leisure activities up there. There are people who go there to plant trees, there are people who go there to have fun, and there are people who go there to just get the vantage point to see the world. And they are beautiful and they are numerous. If you come across going towards the north, you will see Busia town with all the traffic that goes across because we are a port, and Malaba the same thing. You continue northward, you get to Kakapel Cultural Center. Within Kakapel Cultural Center, you will find a rock and an altitude where you are able to see Lake Victoria, this lake here, that is 100 kilometers away. And you are within Kakapel also, there are caves that look like they were used yesterday. They look like live caves, and yet they are not. They were used thousands of years ago.
Busia also presents a favorable environment for industrial development. The revival of the Mulwanda Ginnery supports the textile industry, while the Busia and Olepito sugar factories and rising milling plants contribute to the country's industrial drive. The establishment of the Nasewa Aggregation and Industrial Park and the Busia Economic Processing Zone in Matayos marks a pivotal moment for economic growth, offering a wealth of opportunities for investors. These two are a clear demonstration of Governor Dr. Paul Otoma's efforts to actualize his vision of the county's economic revitalization.
So those are investment opportunities, especially the export processing zone, which we are putting up in Nasewa, the industrial park also, which we are putting up in Nasewa. And if everything goes well, we also expect to have an airstrip there. We expect to have reliable source of energy so that you are able to industrialize. We are also replanning the town with proper spatial plans so that when you come here, your investment is protected for future posterity. We have got one of the most potential areas in the blue economy. Lake Victoria is just part of us here, and it's just a mile away from, again, Uganda, Tanzania, and so many other places. So there's quite a bit of, again, investment opportunities in the blue economy, which is one of the fastest growing sector in terms of potential to offer employment and even to also get good returns and contribute to food security. We are saying we are not just industrializing and or creating export processing zone or the industrial park without ability to produce raw material. And given just the population within the Lake Region Economic Bloc is almost 15 million people, out of which Busia is contributing almost 1 million people. So if you look at it in terms of synergy within the Lake Region Economic Bloc, the 15 counties, we have got a population which is bigger than some of the countries even within East Africa region. And what we are saying is that the raw material base then to produce within the Lake Region Economic Bloc is there. That's why I'm talking about the cotton sector, to set up the textile industry. Remember, even Kenya has not been benefiting a lot from the AGOA agreement, because if you look at it, what has been set up, we still import apparels from Far East and so many other places. So there's no what we call backward integration. And this is what we are trying to say when we say that we need what we are calling ward-based economic revitalization program, which also just is in sync with the current government's thing of bottom-up approach, whereby you are saying we need resources to be integrated backwards so that the farmers are also earning something and the country benefits. You are spreading the wealth within the region. So that kind of model then means we are also going to bring up quite a number of people who have got now some disposable income. In the long run, what that does is that it supports the service industry. And one of the biggest sectors now, other than ICT, that globally is the service industry.
The people of Busia are its greatest asset, friendly, resilient and hardworking. The rich culture of the Luya and Iteso communities shines through the cuisine, music, dance and traditional arts like basketry and pottery. The county is also endowed with the valuable minerals including gold and phosphate, with the Bomutiru gold mine providing employment to thousands, though yet to be fully exploited. With its legendary hospitality, abundant natural resources and strategic development initiatives, Busia stands poised for a bright future. Join us as we unite for development and celebrate the wonders of this remarkable county.